What's one thing that we as humans can't live without for like a few minutes? No, apart from chocolate milk. You got it, it's oxygen. Well, unless you're David Blaine. 17 minutes. I can't even focus on making a video for what is that? Exaggerations aside, after looking at today's debit card, I don't know if you would say it's the oxygen to your financial health, but it is a pretty sweet checking account, one that has many practical features for everyday usage. And a ton of you have told me about this and requested a review. Let's get into making a sub 17-minute review video about the Oxygen debit card. And stick around to the end because there is a sign-up bonus if you think that this is an account that you're interested in opening. First off, the Oxygen account is broken up into 4 tiers depending on your financial status. And being the nature-centered company that they are, the 4 tiers are the 4 elements: earth, water, air, and fire, increasing in their benefits respectively. So the one that I have is earth, and they send this kind of crazy holographic card every time you enter a new tier. Earth is the one that you'll automatically get when you sign up for Oxygen. All 4 elements come with the same base level benefits. 1, access to 40,000 fee-free ATMs. 2, up to 2 days early direct deposit. 3, cell phone protection when your bill is paid with your Oxygen debit card. 4, travel benefits like some coverage for hotel theft or the loss or delay of baggage. 5, car rental collision coverage. 6, extended warranty on large purchases up to an additional year. 7, online bill pay. And 8, virtual cards. Of these, the ones that really stand out to me are the travel coverage and the rental car coverage. That is only collision and not liability coverage, so I wouldn't go around renting a car with only this, but it does provide some extra coverage. As I mentioned, the elements increase with benefits. Earth gets 2% cash back on purchases from qualifying merchants. Water gets 4% back, air gets 5% back, and fire gets 6% back. For savings, you can also get interest through each element. 0.5% APY from earth, 1% from water, 2% from air, and 3% from fire. It's honestly not awesome in today's banking interest rates, but the savings part of the account does add the option to create a savings goal, which is a simple but powerful feature. Some of the higher tiers also have some other benefits added, like Netflix or Peloton subscriptions for a couple months, also global entry, TSA pre-check, and access to priority pass airport lounges. And while there's differences in benefits between the tiers, there's also differences in requirements. Here's a good breakdown. For Earth, there's no annual fee and there's no other qualifications for signing up. Water jumps up to a $20 annual fee, and in the last 30 days, you have to receive $1,500 in direct deposit and spend $500 with the debit card. Air jumps up to a $50 annual fee and $3,000 of direct deposit and $1,000 of debit card spend in the last 30 days. And then there's fire. It's got a $200 annual fee and you have to receive $6,000 in direct deposit and spend $2,000 with the debit card in the last 30 days. Now those are just qualifications to get to the different tiers. There is an annual spend qualification of $3,000, $6,000, and $12,000 for water, air, and fire respectively. But this is good news. Here at the bottom it says annual fee waived in subsequent years when annual qualifications are met. Having said that, for the purposes of the rest of this review, I'm going to speak almost exclusively about what comes with the starter tier, Earth. Let's get into one of the more interesting features of the Oxygen Earth account: cashback. As I mentioned before, Earth comes with 2% cashback on purchases made from qualifying merchants. You can get 2% on gaming, gas, food delivery, pharmacy, ride sharing, shipping services, the Container Store, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and Walmart. Each has its own caveats though. For example, you can earn cashback on gaming and food delivery once per day, whereas cashback on gas or Walmart can be used once every 5 days. A minor downside is that you have to activate the offer and you can only have one offer activated at a time. So if you always have the food delivery offer activated, but you go to Walmart, you have to activate the Walmart offer and then reactivate the food delivery offer after. A little annoying, you just have to remember to activate the offer that you want to use. So really, cashback is not, in my opinion, a reason to get this account. It's a nice little bonus if you have to be spending money at one of the qualifying merchants, but otherwise it's not going to make a massive difference on your finances. The Earth account comes with a physical debit card. There we go. It comes with up to 3 virtual cards, which you can use with single merchants, and it also has a disposable debit card. Now this is interesting, and I've seen this as a part of one other account that I've reviewed in the past. Basically, the card number resets after every transaction, which protects you because if you use it to pay for something online, you don't have to worry about your card number getting sold on the dark web and your account getting drained. Love that feature. Also, I love it when you, the viewer, hit the like button to help spread this video to others. But I digress. Bill pay. Maybe the first time that phrase has ever been said with that sort of enthusiasm. I mentioned bill pay earlier, but but I've actually used this feature on some other accounts several times, and it's really nice. The cool thing is you can set up bills to be handled at the same time every month. You can have it do it through electronic bill payment, and you can even have Oxygen mail a check, which I love, especially if it's for a bill that can't be done electronically. There's something about having to physically write a check, put an address on the envelope, cash out my 401k so I can afford a stamp, and then drop the bill in the mailbox. I love being able to just put the info in an app and it just send out a check for me. When it comes to deposits, Oxygen has several options. Certainly there's direct deposit. Naturally, you can transfer money from another bank account if you want. Similar to other accounts I've reviewed, you can actually deposit cash at 90,000 plus stores, including CVS and Walgreens, just by handing the cashier your money and swiping your card. And you can do mobile check deposit. A lot of other accounts that I've reviewed don't have this as an option, which is sad to me, because we had a decent number of checks and I always have to deposit them in Chase and then transfer the money over afterwards. Two miscellaneous things to mention about this account. One, Oxygen can also operate in a similar way to Cash App and Venmo, in that you can create a tag, like mine is $Caleb Bale, and you can pay your friends with it if they also have Oxygen. And you can straight up split bills or the cost of dinner like on Venmo. Two, if you're trying to start a small business, Oxygen also offers a business account. I haven't tried it yet, but I've thought about it since I've got this YouTube channel I'm running. Ultimately, I think Oxygen is a great account, but only for certain people. If you're looking for the best cashback or interest rate, this is not the bank for you, at least not right now. But if you're looking for an account that doesn't charge a monthly fee, offers a number of practical features for your everyday banking needs, and offers a bit of extra security with virtual and disposable cards, you should give Oxygen a shot. If you do want to sign up, use my referral link in the description down below and you'll get $100 free. If you open an account, receive a payroll direct deposit of over $500, and use your debit card 5 times in the first 60 days. If the offer changes, I'll update it in the description down below. Now, if there's other accounts that you want me to review, then drop those in the comments down below, and I'll see you in this video.